Don't tell anyone. It's Sunday night. I should probably be in bed. But I've done that thing where I just want to watch one more episode. So it's episode 5 of Lost in Space. These people are all far too confident touching all the flora and fauna of this mysterious world. I wouldn't even do that in real Earth because I'd be scared. Do you know what I mean? Oh! That was embarrassing. So this explains why they all baby him a little bit.
Hey, Will. I know it's been rough so far. Fight now. I promise you that I will fight for you for the rest of your life.
Aww. Oh wow. It's interesting because I think the whole premise of the original version was that they were on their own in the middle of nowhere. And now with all these other people it changes the whole, you know, the whole meaning for the program.
Well, that's what happens on Earth. It's spring, right? It's kind of nice the weather's changing.
But the rate of change is way too fast. I need to figure this out.
Okay. I'll come with you.
I'll be fine. You should work with the kids.
So the rate of
That's
change
why you're here, isn't it?
being faster must
Look,
mean
I
that
will call you if anything.
must mean that years are shorter and must mean that they are closer to the sun.
I need that
I
chariot.
think. That's the basics of my science anyway.
Don't punch anyone.
And maybe she thinks they're too close to the sun. I don't know.
Cables overheat. We need every available.
Wish I'd thought of that. I would have got some sleep last night.
Alright, Ed Sheeran.
Okay.
Now that there's all these survivors, it reminds me of Lost.
When he's in a good mood. Can't wait that long.
That long for what?
Okay? Just be yourself. Actually, no, maybe be like 20% nicer.
Why do they all have to teach him how to be a human being? He's literally the worst.
Sergeant Smith?
Done!
This is what I've been waiting for.
God. You made it. I'm so relieved.
Oh!
I'm relieved I made it too.
So
Need
relieved.
anything? Can I get you some water? Can I get you some? I would never do that. It was an accident.
So you stole it out of my pack by accident.
Well, I took it out because I was scared. I thought about shooting it off, but I knew what you'd say. I forgive you.
She forgives him.
So we'll talk later, okay?
That was the most unconvincing argument I've ever heard. I don't think he fell for it though, I hope. I was hoping for a bit more fireworks between them, but hopefully they'll come later. It's really interesting colouring they're using for this. With the little yellow flowers and everything else seemed kind of discoloured. Oh! Uh-oh. That was kind of ridiculous.
Is it dangerous?
Oh! Jeez!
Ow! Son of a... Ow! Yeah! It's broken. Ow! Wait. Let a man prepare.
Sensitive issue.
I'm
Sort of like a importer-exporter.
Smuggler.
What's the matter with you, Robinson? You make it sound like it's a bad thing.
Is it?
Well,
Obviously, you never had single malt scotch, have you?
it's probably illegal.
Exactly.
Oh!
Ow! Oh! Oh! You have serious anger issues. Oh!
You said us when we were in the storm. You mean you and Angela, right?
Yeah. And some shrink named Dr. Smith.
No, we rescued her.
Guessing by the look in your face, she didn't mention me.
No, she said she was alone.
I guess she did.
Is it me or is there some kind of sexual tension between them, even though she's only supposed to be 18? That's a bit weird.
Hey. Yeah, the upside is that we get to spend a lot of time together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What do you got going on here?
Trying to put that one in there to work with power box.
There's been some nice character moments this episode. Especially about Will and his birth and his parents. Sweet, it's nice.
Why are you standing these up here? This is the cable path.
I'm sorry.
Now, I need all of you to
God.
move to the other side of the command tent before the first team breaks for lunch.
Yes, sir.
This guy is awful. Who voted for him?
How long am I gonna have to keep your secret?
Until it's not a secret anymore.
You don't have to keep it. I mean, it's not nothing to do with you.
Why?
Why not?
Because you can't.
Your parents don't know, do they?
You ain't gonna get laid if you talk to her like that.
When we crashed, Tom's friend died on impact. He stole her boots. Right off her feet. Like it was nothing. He wouldn't even bury her.
Why did you tell us you were alone?
Honestly, I wanted to protect you. I wanted to protect your family.
I should get back to work. Okay?
It doesn't really add up though, does it? I would not buy that story one little bit, what she just said. Not a tiny bit.
Louis, you won't remember this, but when you were really little, you and I made a deal. And you kept your end of the bargain. And now it's my turn.
It's quite sweet, that whole storyline. But what the heck she's doing, I don't know. What? What's she gonna learn from this? Wow. Yeah, if anything's gonna work, that's it. What is she doing now?
Like mischief.
You're making it worse. Hold still. Nice hair. You look great.
Thanks.
This seems like a highly ridiculous thing to do. Talk about put yourself into danger unnecessarily. Oh, something's gonna go wrong. It's like Gravity. The movie, the Sandra Bullock one.
Warning, Hawking radiation detected.
There's something I think you should know. It has to do with robots.
What?
When you and Maureen were away, Walt took the robot out into the woods. I think the girls tried to. As soon as that they told you, I thought at least Walt would have.
Excuse me.
She loves to cause trouble, though she actually has no reason to cause trouble ever.
What the hell?
Is that him? Oh, so everything's attracted to the light. Why are you moving?
Call your robot. Here's if anyone sees it now.
It's like Jurassic Park. I love it. It's gonna come from the other side. Oh my god.
This is Captain Raddick broadcasting from the reservation, stage 7, 1900 hours. We have yet to detect any survivors, but we'll redouble.
Jesus.
You guys ready? Come on.
He's finally earned their trust. Go on, Will. Oh no. This is horrible.
Like that. Please, fight back. Fight back.
Say it louder.
You have to be like you were before. You have to be back.
Go on. Everyone's getting a long look shot. One after the other after the other. Ooh, what's going on? Ooh, what's going on? Ooh, what's going on? After everything you said, you've not done a very good job of protecting him this episode. Again. That was a good one. Well, I'm glad I waited up for that one, and I'm glad I watched it, and glad I've carried on, because I did not like the last one very much at all, but that one, back on form. That was the best episode, I think. I love Jurassic Park. It's my favourite, one of my favourite films. I loved it to bits. I remember going to see it when I was 11 years old at the cinema when I was a kid, and I was so desperate to go and see it. And a lot of that episode reminded me of Jurassic Park. The end bit, the fight with the monsters, whatever they were, and the bit in the tent in which I didn't mean to scream like that, but that's quite embarrassing. I hope you enjoy that. But no, I thought it was a really good episode. I thought the character moments in the first half were much better than the previous episode. I was into them. I was interested to see what people said to each other. I thought we got to know some of the supporting characters a little bit more. You know, it was a bit generic, but in that respect. But at least I got to know some of them. I thought the bits with Maureen going up into space were a bit much. And what I wasn't sure if I heard correctly, but I think they said something about radiation, that there's a high level of radiation, and I imagine that's part of what they're going to be trying to deal with in the second half of the series. I love the fact the robot came back and saved the day for them, and so there'll be an element of trust. Though it was interesting watching all their faces at the end. Maybe they're not 100% trusting him still. And then we also got to see Dr. Smith and Don meet up again. That didn't quite hit the fireworks that I was hoping it would, but maybe that's coming later. I'm glad that he's already told someone, Judy, I think it was, about the fact that Dr. Smith might not be telling the truth, and then Dr. Smith saying that Don might not be telling the truth, and so it just adds a little bit of element of doubt. And I think that's where there's starting to be some friction between some characters, and I think a little bit more friction is probably what the overall sort of ensemble needed. So no, I thought that was a really good episode. I thought it was far better paced. I noticed it was about 15 minutes shorter than the previous episodes, and I think that was right. Some of them are over an hour long, and I don't think that any of them have warranted it, to be honest. So at 48 minutes, I thought that was a good length for that episode, and I really enjoyed it. That has got me excited about watching the second half of the season again, so I'm really, I'm up for that now. So, good stuff. Thank you very much for watching. I really need to go to bed now. And I will see you in the next episode in a few more days' time. Alright, take care. Bye.